Hello, whoa, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, alive. I'm alive. I made it. You know, yesterday I was like, am I going to make it another whole day? Hopefully I will. I thought I would, and I was right. It's Monday, and John Webster, I'm looking for you. Hopefully you're out there. Number is 360-836-4384. You can call in, leave a message, get yourself on TV. That goes for anybody. Maybe at this point, John Webster has just become like everybody.
He's taking the place of the every viewer.
Mm-hmm.
He does exist, though. We saw him at the Thurston County Fair last year. This year, really.
Every time he's gone, I always think the worst. But, John, you out there? You watching? Maybe we should try to call that number again, but...
That's probably good. Remember when you thought that Mark and Mr. Ginsu were gone, but it was just the phone number was off? I mean, maybe he had other issues in life or something.
I always think the worst. People stop talking to me or the program, like, I've either done something wrong and I don't want to talk to you, or you're dead.
Right.
Either way, I don't want to know.
My dad is calling me on my phone. Personal phone. Oh, I missed it. Oh.
My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Yeah. It's Monday. You're not going to answer the phone for your dad?
I missed it. I mean, I could have. I don't know. I can call him later.
What would you think he was calling about?
Maybe sometimes it's like my stuff about my uncle. Sometimes I have to my uncle gets like $5 allowance or whatever kind of thing a day.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he needs people to drop off the $5 bills. Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
that's a lot of pizza.
I got more pizza today. I got you pizza, and I also got, a second slice for a mysterious reason.
What? Why would you do that? That's odd.
Yeah, well,
that's more pizza than you usually get.
They offered me. It's for you, I guess. They offered me a box today.
Wow.
Because usually I say, when you get the pizza, it's like
I can smell it. It smells good.
They say, do you want this pizza for here or to go? You know, and I always get it for here, even though I leave. And I don't know if they know that I'm leaving, but I don't want the bag.
Right, the bag.
And I don't want to...
You got plates here. Where is the plates? There's some on the... Here's a plate. There's a plate right there.
I'm going to eat the floor plate. That's for notes. I don't want to say, to go. I'm taking it to go, but I don't want a bag. Because that's...
Too complicated.
That's what they do when it's for here anyway, so I just say, I'll have it for here.
You know what it is.
Sometimes I think that they're going to see me go, and they're going to be like, hey, you said here.
I work at the coffee shop, and it's a very similar thing. People ask you, are you having it for here or to go? But what you're really asking is, you want paper or ceramic? But it's that's also a complicated question. So it's simpler. We're talking in code. We're asking things other than what we're actually asking.
They're like, I want,
check to see if the record light is on the VCR. It's on. It means we're recording.
Check the record light again, or they said I want what was I talking about? Something about
we're here to go.
Oh yeah, they said, do you want ceramic or paper? And they said, well, I want the ceramic, but I'm gonna take the paper. I don't want to take the ceramic to go. And they're like, well, now we're talking about things, and this is supposed to just be like a transaction and not a conversation. And now that you brought it up, now we're talking, and I'm trying to be polite, but also there's other people in line. I don't know what to do next.
That happens all the time.
But I got it for here.
Wait, this time you must have got it to go because they gave you a whole box.
Well, I said I want it for here, and I said I don't want the And then they said, "Are you sure you don't want a box? Because this is a lot of pizza." Or
they knew.
They said, "Are you sure? Because you don't want that bag." I said, "Yeah, I don't want that bag." And then they said, "You should get the box." And I said, "Oh, it's a box. Okay, I'll take the box and not the bag." So yeah, they knew. They already knew. You know, maybe it's what makes them the best pizza in Thurston County.
That's right. They know. I mean, I think that's any good service. They're trying to ask you questions to find out what you really want, and your answer to the question is not necessarily. You're not actually answering with your own best interests. I've noticed that, and sometimes you have to like ask questions and look through their answers to find out what they're really looking for.
What do you really want here? Yesterday on Sunday, I did the program at about 6 o'clock. I think I talked to my brother for a good amount of time, and maybe Mr. Ginsu. Went to Costco yesterday. And then after the program, I headed over to the Voyeur for drawing club, or the night drawer anyway.
Yeah.
Not the drawing club. I wrote about that in the back.
Yeah, you did. I read the whole back, and it was very long.
It's long. It's kind of programmed. It's like I'm thinking about writing.
Right. You're becoming a writer.
I'm becoming a writer because it's like, what if I just, instead of saying what I just said, I've been talking for like a good,
I don't know how long.
7 minutes today. And if you're writing like a movie, and you say stuff for 7 minutes, that's supposed to be a page. So maybe I just like said 7 pages of things, which seems like a lot, but maybe a lot of that is like spaces in movies or something. But what if I just wrote it? So maybe
I think some of it has to do with like maybe artistic, or no, you gotta write like scene suggestions where they're like, oh, then they like open the door.
Yeah.
It's like not the dialogue, but.
And then there's like 2 spaces or whatever, like.
Oh yeah, because the formatting of like a script has a lot of centered text and like space in between each paragraph.
So I don't know if it's the same for just like straight.
If you just wrote this though, and it was like in a pretty much regular pulp paperback, I feel like already we've gone chapter 1.
Yeah.
Chapter 1 is done. Now it's on to chapter 2.
So maybe I'm gonna write, because I was like rambling on about like holding the book in your hands, which is really very something I would do here.
Yeah.
Would start us going off about the process.
So I'm just looking forward to chapter 2.
So somebody commented to me and they said, I liked that little bit you wrote about holding the book.
Who said that?
Rose.
Wow, nice.
So I was like, well, maybe I should be a writer now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna maybe try to write something. But I went over there, did the drawing thing, wrote some things. On the way over there, not singing too much. Somebody put they built a little lean-to on the bench in the park.
Which park?
Sylvester Park. But I don't know if I saw it right then when I was making it back. On my way over there, I didn't see too much. And then I made it in there, did the drawing thing, got the hamburger, and then afterwards we went to the Brotherhood to see there were some bands playing.
Morgan and the Organizers, Sea Average.
Yeah.
Jaguar Paw, but the only one we really saw was the Real Distractions. Oh, I'm dropping text.
Yeah, maybe we're going to get the band thing going in 2020 again.
Yep.
Voyeur. It's been, I don't know. Did we have? We had like very few bands in 2019.
So we had Toy. We had. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like.
I think of Toy, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Was it only Toy?
I don't think that could possibly be. Because wasn't there? I feel like there was at least a couple other ones. What happened in January? What were we doing in January last year? Oh.
Oh yeah. Is it time? Is it time
We
for?
should look at January. Or it's almost time to do the tape thing.
Yeah. Is it time for like a recap though of the year? Like maybe do we do that at the end of the year? I guess we always do that. All the time.
We haven't done Christmas yet, but for the viewers out there, it's already way past Christmas. We're like well into January for the TV viewers.
My grandma writes everything she does on the calendar.
Before or after?
Maybe I should start writing stuff on the calendar. It's like I have this whole. I mean, we're taping it all, but it gets lost.
Yeah, calendars are condensed. You get the that's pretty much a journal at that point.
Yeah. She has the calendar, and then she has like 3 years of calendars. It's like duct tape to the wall. Christmas stuff today with family. But is Emily still a vegetarian future? All right, bye. As far as I know, she still is, and it's causing my sister.
Oh.
It's causing a bit of a ruckus in the family.
Wow. My whole family is pretty much carb and gluten free, except for me. Future. It's just the past.
Keep it rocking and you'll keep it rocking.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't stop rocking, you won't
stop
rocking.
And keep it knocking. Keep it rocking and a knocking.
Number 35 tonight. We just did 35. We won Best Collaborative Zine in Thurston County.
Oh, yeah. Did I take any pictures?
Crazy machine. Did you take some
I don't
pictures?
think I did, actually.
A new segment where... see? We're making that kind of stuff.
Text. All right, bye, Future.
That's cool.
Oh, nope, no pictures.
Gone.
I did delete all the pictures, though.
You did?
From before. I'm going to take some pictures, but there's...
Oh, yeah, take some pictures.
Well, it's going to be scary.
No, dude, you got to take some pictures and then show them on the program. That's the way to go.
Can I take a picture over there, this other way? I'm going to reveal something. Is that okay? There's somebody taking our picture.
Oh!
Over there. But we're supposed to talk about it kind of because it's supposed to be candid or something.
I don't think that it is messing up the real flow of the program, though. I think maybe that's the thing where if it was like, we are making a TV show. Oh, we've got the tapes. Look, we're holding VHS tapes and stuff, you know? Better mess with the machines.
Hopefully, you know? I'm not being extra casual. I'm like casual. Like,
yeah, you're like, oh.
I'm gonna be like you look, stoned or something. Like I'm so casual that I'm like relaxed in the face. Like what does casual look like? This like. Oh, well, I don't know what to do with my hands. Well, I took one picture.
We're gonna look at. We have the capability to look at the picture.
See, we could like try to get a shot of the photographer, but instead, it's gonna look.
Oh yeah.
Like this.
This is the right way to do it. There we go. Wow, that's just what it looks like right now too.
Well, yeah. Did you see that? There. Yeah. That was the picture I took.
That's pretty cool. It's real film, I think.
Ooh.
Which I don't even know. That means there's like a finite amount, too. Oh, there's 2 rolls, though. I've been told. Yeah. It's good. Well.
All right. Well, let's see. I went to the thing, went to the Brotherhood, and then... yeah, the community is out now after we did the Cream of the County Awards. People want awards, so...
Yep. You said something to me last night. You said, who would have thought that giving people awards would make them like you?
Yeah. So
pretty funny.
Then you give me a ride home, and I went home to go lay my head.
Nice.
And I'm also starting to wrap the gifts.
Oh, wrap.
So I started wrapping It's the fun part. I like getting a lot of small things in this opening things. Maybe here's a little hint. If anybody's watching, what I want for my birthday or Christmas or whatever is lots of things wrapped up. It can be nothing.
Oh.
I just like opening things.
Oh, that's a good hint.
Just like
now I know what to get you.
And then on the inside, there's this note, and it says, "Your gift was the opening process."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, that is
a good gift.
That is a good gift. I really like that part. That's the best part. I pretty much have everything I want. I guess I'm like, what do you want for Christmas or gifts? And it's like, I don't know what I want. When you give it to me, I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know I wanted that thing. That's what I really want. Especially if you tell somebody what you want, and then they go get it. It's like, I could have just got that myself if I really wanted a thing. I think kind of gifts, I was talking about this one because I did some gifts with my family the other day. We looked at those pictures already. I deleted them off this camera so that I knew which days were which. But
hopefully you're backing them up somewhere.
It's kind of like gifts are like for when you are a child and you don't have any means of getting what you want.
Right.
It's like the only way you can get them is that you tell your parents you want gifts, and then you get them because you don't have any money.
I remember writing elaborate lists. I would write. Actually, I almost thought it was like one of my first zines, but it was not. It was just it was like I made zines that had everything and like reasons why they should get them from me and like how I would like utilize the gifts,
Oh, reasons?
Yeah, like here's why I should get this gift.
Did you have like utilitarian gifts then?
No, I would like video games.
Here's why. Why? What would be the reason why you would get a video game? For hand-eye coordination?
Yeah, or like maybe I'm not really sure. I think my parents saved it. I should go back and look at it. I got some of them. It's like books too. Some books like.
My mom threw away all my childhood memorabilia.
Why? Oh man.
I don't know. They moved out of.
Madeline's mom. She gave some of the kids back. They were like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna get rid of your childhood drawings and like schoolwork and stuff."
Yeah.
And she used it as like compost for the garden.
You want to feed it to the worms.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so I made it to my home. Started wrapping some of those gifts. Got to decide who's gonna get what, and then
that was not part of the initial process. This is like,
oh yeah,
you get a lot of gifts, and then like,
yeah,
who's getting this one?
I just go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff, and then well, cause it was like the dollar store or Dice store or something. I just buy a ton of things. I'm like, this is nice stuff, and then I separate it all out. It's a different process. It's an easier process. I feel like it's less stressful.
I've been trying to do the idea of basically everyone gets the same thing. I talked about this already, where it's like everyone, each of my family members gets like a variation of the same gift. So they're gonna get like everyone's gonna get a copy of the new Hot Rush cassette. Everyone's gonna get a copy of the new zine.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get maybe like a slightly more personalized wall-hanging art piece that's framed or something, but they're like, more or less everyone's getting like pretty much the same stuff, just like with like slight variation. Nobody's getting like, well, maybe they each get one like more personalized gift, which is I can't stop myself. I have some problem where I can't stop doing that.
It's hard. Everybody's trying to please everybody else. It's hard to do. The change of the holidays, remember that?
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the past a little bit, and I was talking about the change, and I said, what did I say?
Broken
or like overthrown the chains of society yet? And I haven't, but I've more than that, I've maybe accepted them and decided that they're more of like, instead of change, it's more like maybe a light magnet tractor beam of society that to just like remind you to just like get together and say like, you know, like nobody really likes this, but just come on, just participate in society and shut up, you know, like quit whining. Like that's what the holidays say to me now. Instead of like, you're forced to do this. It's like, just do this. Why not? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Everyone else is doing it. They are though. Society, every time I feel like I wish I didn't have to do this, I remind myself that we live in a society.
Yeah.
And the fact that we do means there are certain things we have to do, not because we want to, but because that's what the society does, and we are a part of society.
Instead
you start picking and choosing, and like pretty soon you're like outside of society. You're like living so far outside of a society that like, are you really in the society? You gotta like, there are certain things where you have to uphold maybe. Like, I'm in the society, and like, maybe I wish the society was different, but it's not different. These are things, especially around Christmas time, or like tipping. I mean, I like tipping, but that's another thing when you're like, people are like, oh, like, not doing this. It's like, this is like part of society. It's not like wholly right or something that's weird, but we're like, we live in a society that's like evolved and like grown into its own weird shape, you know? And here we are.
Yeah. Well, I'm wrapping presents and mostly done with that. And then I went to sleep, deleted those pictures from that thing, and then I woke back up today.
Enough light.
And then what's the f stop in here? Is there something?
1.8. That's pretty wide.
Oh yeah. I don't know about that stuff.
Gonna have a good depth of field, maybe like really shallow, probably.
What does F stand for?
I have no idea. F focal.
Focal length? No, F
focal
stop.
length.
F stop.
F stop.
Fitzgerald
or
you know? Nope.
February.
February stop.
Fred stop.
Freddy.
Ah, there we go. That's what it is.
And then I woke back up today. Monday. Went to work.
Yeah.
Finished work. Came here. Got the slice. I did see that somebody had made like a little lean-to on the bench. It was like kind of a mediumly permanent spot.
Which bench?
In Sylvester Park.
Oh, I asked that last time you said that.
Maybe they're going to have a tree. They're going to use that tree as their own tree. Oh, avalanche. All right, well, Freddy's going to go out there. We got some messages. Jean left a message, but I think it's too late to call her back. Here it is. What did Jean have to say today in Massachusetts? Now you can see the photographer. I'm still trying to be casual for the photos, viewers. So I'm gonna look where I normally look them. Oh, this thing's not plugged in.
Hello, program. This is Jean Squire.
Hi, Jean.
And I'm sitting in my room. I have my little bitty heater on, the Power Zone heater. It is impressive. It looks like a fan with like less than 12 inches. And I think it is now heating the room pretty well. And I'm having some cider with whiskey. I put some fresh ginger into the cider last night, and I shook it. But I couldn't taste too much ginger, so I was disappointed. So then I put in some apple cider vinegar for more punch. That's fun, right?
Sure.
Healthy. Gotta be healthy.
Healthy to drink
I'm
vinegar?
Watching the last Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. But I'm not concentrating very well. And I went to school today, and my little student that I support had a fever, so did not come to school, and it was so excellent.
What do you do in that case?
So I got to be a human being at school and talk to people and help, and that was nice. And now it's Monday, and I did some holding a sign. I know you think that's stupid, Kenny, but
what did she do?
I'm gonna put on some sunglasses for these photos.
Oh, good idea. We got some here too.
Raise.
Do I get any sunglasses?
Funded from the city.
Can I?
So I think we actually do need to.
Can I do one where I pretend
make it known that that's happening?
Like I'm
put the pressure on.
Something's going on.
So I did that.
Or like prop stuff now.
And I had mac and cheese.
Did you get George Senior or Carl Senior?
From the discount.
Carl Senior is pretty important.
And that was really good. And I think you know how you make a box. I think I'm going to make a whole box. Oh, no, I made the whole box, and I ate 2/3 of it. And I think I'll finish that 2/3 this evening. But that's the story.
Oh, and this is
Skype
listening
or not listening.
Probably already saw that.
Goodbye. I'll be up till...
Too fast. Moving too fast. Slow down, Skypen.
What was Jean? I don't know what Jean was even talking about.
2/3 of something. I think her meal, maybe she's. My gathering of it without listening too hard was that it has something to do with maybe food prep for the week, and she's already through 2/3 of whatever it is she prepped. I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right, here's Mark.
What's he got to say today?
Here goes.
You can also, you said you wanted to get pictures from an angle that no viewers get to see. You can also climb around or something too.
I got a cherry pie. I got vanilla ice cream. I got bonbons.
What are you talking about, Mark?
I'm just having a good time getting fat. I've gained 50 pounds this morning. And that's just the way it is.
Wow. This morning?
That's a lot of ice cream.
That's does not sound healthy, Mark.
How do you eat like...
You'd have to eat 50 pounds of things, but then if you ate 50 pounds of things, then you would gain 50 pounds. But it seems temporary.
Initially, yeah.
It seems temporary to me.
It's like what percent of that stuff stays on you? I guess it's like you eat like fattening foods. That stuff like stays on you more than like not fattening foods. Like the other stuff just like goes away.
How much do you think per pound of food we eat every day anyway? Like how much? I mean, probably not a pound of pizza. Not 1 pound yet, right? Or 2 maybe? 2 max, I would say.
I don't know about weights.
Yeah, weights are hard to.
Somebody's like, how much does this weigh? I'm like, well, 3 ounces. You know, like, remember like, in LA, there was that pizza place that charged by the weight of the pizza.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, and I think Ian Brink took us there, right?
Yeah. And I was like, I want a slice of pizza. And they're like, how many ounces? I was like, oh, I don't know.
Like, would you like your pizza in a cup, or like ceramic cup, or paper?
Yeah.
Like, ounces definitely seems like a liquid thing. You're like, how many ounces? Or like it's like grain, something like that.
Just give me a slice. Well, what size of slice? We don't do that. That was very an LA experience, I guess.
Oh, we don't do it like that.
Yeah.
Sorry. You have to order it the right way. The way that we do it.
I try to get along with people.
Me too.
I hit their head with a brick.
Oh.
I pull their arm sockets out of their arm sockets.
Oh.
I bust their kneecaps with a baseball bat.
That's not what getting along is.
I try to get along with people.
Yeah.
But it just ain't working.
I don't know what it could be, Mark. That is a tough one.
Yeah.
People are hard to understand.
That's like immature romance.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
Pull someone's hair.
yeah. I'm pulling their hair, I'm
insulting them at every turn
chasing them around
with
the
like slugs
playground.
and stuff.
Yeah. And they still don't like me. What's the deal?
Cigarettes cure cancer.
No.
They also cure heart attack,
Wow.
stroke, and they also cure bronchitis.
Emphysema.
So if you want to live longer, you gotta smoke. Smoke, 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 smoke.
Something tells me Mark has not
I'm having
actually
a heart
quit
attack.
cigarettes.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
I asked him
Yes, I
yesterday.
am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm having a heart attack. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. What did he say yesterday when you asked him if he's smoking cigarettes?
He said he wasn't.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me.
I wanted to get that. Could we get one of these? Is this like a... Here, I want to get the water.
You got a lot of wire.
Get in the water. See? When I was filling it up earlier, I was like, I don't want to fill it up all the way too much because I got to get a photo of this. There. That's the most interesting thing.
On the show. Which is actually, that says a lot about the program.
Yeah.
Right there.
This is the interest level. Here we go. We're going to call Mark back. I'm going to say,
Hey, Mark.
hi.
Those all the messages?
There's some Mr. Ginsu messages too.
Oh, wow. We got a lot of stuff today.
Hey, Mark Livin.
This is Mark Livin. I love you. Is it color film or black and white? Black and white. Black and white film. Maybe when at a point, if you wanted to talk about the project, I guess I'm now breaking the fourth wall again.
Cannot leave a message for 360.
Oh, we can't?
No, they changed the messages better though. Remember, it used to say like the voicemail box is not available. This one's more blunt. I like
no,
that.
it said this voicemail box has not been set up yet, and that was really infuriating to you. I
Yeah,
remember.
this is better. They just say you cannot do this. Like I was like,
You can't.
you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Maybe they gave up themselves too. Like this person.
Mark obviously is never going to set up his voicemail. Yeah. It's become clear. Maybe there's a certain level where they're like, maybe it's going to happen. It could happen. Are you calling him back immediately now?
No, grandma.
People like the grandma calls.
Hi, grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. And right now, nobody here.
Yeah, you're there.
Huh?
You were there.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Yeah,
So just when he come back, he gonna call you back. How that?
that sounds good. What are you doing? Watching TV?
Yeah. So just okay.
Uh,
When he come back, he gonna call you back.
Are you drinking water?
I try to.
Yeah, you should get some out. You have any out right now?
Okay, I will.
Okay. What about dinner? You eat dinner?
Huh?
You eat dinner?
Yeah.
Cause there should be that whole chicken. Yesterday we got a whole rotisserie chicken. You still got that in there?
I don't know what you said. I can't hear you.
There's a whole. Yesterday we bought a whole rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
So go eat some.
I'm staying in the kitchen now
Go
right now.
go eat some chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then thanks for calling.
Thank you.
When he come back, I tell him to call you back.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I think we need to get more stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's stuff everywhere but there.
Except for the part you see.
Yeah. That's like the main. It actually doesn't look that bad on the program.
Mhm.
Maybe it's fine. Looks pretty good.
See, I queued this up already, right? But then we didn't
What?
move it over. The
What is
message
it?
to the future
Oh,
tape.
really? Oh, that's what you're doing. You're queuing it.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna show the picture on the message.
We're recording a message to the future.
You got your camera ready, hooked in there? Your camera, Kenny?
Oh, what? What? Oh, to show the picture of the
Yeah.
photographer? Yeah.
Okay.
Is it there? Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. Ready? Message to the future.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, we're here in the future. No, we're in the past.
It's Monday.
Talking about gift-giving styles. Got a photographer.
It's the end of the year, and look at this. Somebody's taking pictures over there, but behind the scenes it's supposed to be secret. I've accepted the chains, and I've, instead of like breaking the chains, I've like changed what the chains are into something better, so I don't have to break them anymore.
And if someone asks you whether you want something for here to go, they may not actually be asking you whether you want to eat it there or not. It's other questions that are based around the structure of the restaurant.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Yeah, I guess I like maybe accepting the like if I told myself like last year I'm accepting the change, I feel like I'd be like, you're selling out, or you're like, those chains, they got you.
Yeah.
Like, have I been chained, or am I? It's like,
Like,
but
hey,
that's like,
these chains aren't so bad.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of these chains now.
I kind of like these chains. I think they're keeping me grounded.
Oh yeah.
It's like, are they keeping you grounded, or they're stopping you from flying?
Yeah. Ooh, good question. I felt like this year Christmas is a lot easier to handle because my sister is having a harder time with it. So it's like then I can be like, oh, you're like experiencing some of the stuff that was difficult for me 2 years ago. She's 2 years younger than I am. So I'm like, wow, I feel like I was in the same place that you are. I was where you are now, but now I'm like, I feel better because you are feeling worse. And like 2 years ago, she was way more into it, and now it's tough. So feel bad for her. We actually are going to drive over together for Christmas, which is nice because then we're going to get to talk the whole time. And like we can really explore ideas.
Where's she driving from?
She's driving from Vancouver, driving up here. She got a new puppy too. She's got this like really cute puppy. It's like got blue eyes. It's pretty much like.
So she's gonna drive up here and then go east? Is that what it is?
Oh, we're hearing some people from the street.
Somebody's yelling.
Today's episode 3,376. Pretty exciting. It's a high number.
We're going to look at this. Let's look at the last week and see what we've been doing.
If you go back, oh yeah.
Or maybe.
Wait, we can't go all the way back to the cream of the county. That's like 2 weeks ago now. How far is that now?
It's about only a week and a half. We could do it. It'd be a lot, but I think it's okay. It's less than 2 weeks.
That's true.
And that's not unheard of. Because
I'm curious about, well, you know what we need to do before the end of the year, talking about production and stuff, is we need to, I think we should get some official year tapes. Like we actually need to like make the back message to the future tapes.
Bounce them, maybe capture them.
Yeah, where it goes January 1st to December 31st.
It might be easier that way.
Yeah, because right now we're like, it's like, got to keep track of so many. When's the earliest we've got? We got like, what's the earliest year we have so far complete? 15?
15, yeah.
15. So it's about to be 2020. So that's still like, that's 5 years of tapes. But then some of the years are in multiple tapes, or like it spans between like 1 year to the next year across several tapes. So that is challenging.
Yeah.
To deal with. And is that what these are?
That's all this right here, all these.
Yeah, because already we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's double.
Yeah, it should be 5.
So, and like, oh, this is 1. 11. This is 1. Whoa, this is credits? I don't know what that is.
I do want to make a new background tape too because of
for the year.
Orca Books and Northwest Snowboards.
That's true. They're both going to be new sponsors this year. I wonder if anyone else would be interested in being sponsors. We haven't like thrown that out there for a while, but it's.
You want to be a sponsor, the photographer?
Oh yeah, brought to you by Browsers and Orca
both places.
We are literate people.
Where can the viewers see these photos? Can I tell them? No? Instagram or website are going to display stuff. We're gonna be in
Displayed in
public.
public.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So let's go see
Nice.
it in public somewhere, viewers.
Displayed in public. Oh, there we
This is
go.
the program we're on all the time, every day. This is a more special episode than other ones, but we're every day. So thanks, future. Wait, what do you have to say to the future, Dan?
What?
For the future.
Everybody have a beautiful future. I know we all will.
Jesus will be
and
there.
will be there.
Right up, man.
Bye, future. All right, we
Bye.
can try to call Mark back again.
Goodbye, future.
That was good. All right. And then Saturday. Just a regular Saturday. Maybe even extra regular Saturday. Got a big gap here, huh?
Yeah.
Long gap.
I misplaced my tooth.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where it could be, but that's like good for photos. I always want.
Is that it? Oh, no, it's like a piece of lettuce?
Andrew's being short today.
You cook pot roast? You like pot roast?
Nope.
It's pretty good.
There's like old
How's
food.
it
Is this
gonna
a
eat for
tooth?
dinner
No, it's
today?
old food.
I ate pot roast. I cooked lots of food for Grandma. Goodbye.
Here's the... Oh.
There it goes. It's Saturday.
Yep, just lots of food on the floor, actually, surprisingly.
Crumbs. On new tape. All right, bye. Bye, future.
Ooh, these are some good sunglasses. We got reflective sunglasses down here.
Oh, yeah, I've been looking for those. Those sighting in the
Oklahoma.
plane.
Oh, remember we're at the Boyer.
That was last weekend.
That's Sunday? Wow, it's really hard to hear. What are we saying?
Oh, I found it.
You found the tooth. Nice.
Get it?
This is pretty exciting.
Hey, future, it's us of the past. That's the voyeur from yesterday, and we didn't get the thing on the tape, so I'm looking at that one and putting it on here.
That's Kenny's own tooth from his mouth.
Yeah, I grew this myself.
In his mouth.
And now
carried it around for what? How many years? Long time.
Yeah, I don't know. This one was like in my, like back in the jaw. Where like
when you go places,
I don't know if I ever chewed on it.
and then when you come back, they're crazy, and then you got to fix them. And sometimes fixing things is the fun of it. All right, bye, future.
Definitely the fun of it. Who was? Oh, that was still the voyeur behind us. There we go. Hey, future, it's us, the past. We're here.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Future, remember, if you're going to make a song about yourself and become famous, if you talk about death, you will die.
Yeah, Juice WRLD.
What?
You don't know about Juice WRLD?
What about
Juice WRLD?
He's dead.
Oh.
You know who he is?
No.
Yeah, well,
I
he's
don't know what
dead.
that is.
I didn't know who he was either until I found out he was dead.
But he has a song about dying?
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, if you don't write a song about dying, you're still going to die.
My brother is like, Juice WRLD is dead. Like, oh, yeah? Who's Juice WRLD? Who is
Oh,
that?
I never got to go to Juice WRLD.
This is one of these.
Claire's got cockroaches.
All these rappers are doing the Xanax.
Getting new
It's very popular now.
Yeah, Grandma's not there.
Xanax?
It's the season or something.
Yep,
the
it's
dark
deadly.
season. Where are you?
Juice WRLD died of Xanax?
Yeah, he died from too much Xanax.
Bye, future.
Damn.
They're overdosing on the Xanax. There's been like lots of the other kids. The kids get into the Xanax early, but I think it makes them mumble, and that's what the kids like, you know?
They want to hear the mumble, though. They don't want to go
That's how they're doing their raps.
Mr. Gints is on the phone. We had the phones were messed up for the last like 4 days.
Did Mr.
You're
Ginsu
on
and
the
Mark,
phone.
were they
He said-
unhappy about it?
I'm not on the phone.
The phones are back after a few
they
days of
were
being
forgiving.
Switched out. If you go to
That's
TCTV
nice.
and come back, you got to switch them back. But I don't know if we're gonna go there too much anymore. All right, bye, future.
Bye.
We're going to forget.
Forgive and forget.
You don't need to forgive if you just forget. I'm forgetful.
Hey, future, that's the past.
Someone told me that is like humanity's special power is forgetfulness.
I think that's the opposite.
Deals, values.
Remembering?
That's
Diets.
I think animals forget.
Really?
People remember and don't forgive.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You
You can
suck.
get most things for free.
Most
you
of the
suck too many
time,
deals, future. Okay, bye, future.
you don't forget.
Really? I forget all the time.
I forget all the time, but lots of people they hold on to things and they hold grudges, and then eventually The grudge is all that's left.
Oh, that's true.
And they're like, I'm mad at this person. You're like, why? And I don't know.
They fucking suck.
Yeah.
Future, it's us the past.
Keep riding your bicycle and it'll eventually a chain will fall off.
Mark went back to Walmart.
Oh yeah, Mark forgave Walmart.
Forgive.
Remember that he was mad at Walmart for poor customer service?
Yeah.
Christmas stuff today.
You must have had
Family.
a good customer service experience the next time you went, huh?
Is Emily still a vegetarian, Future?
As far as I know.
Bye.
What is this? Sunday. Oh, yesterday. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's the in-between stuff now.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
That's the stuff that I was talking about. That's the more visual stuff.
If you're on the couch, it's the hardest place to see the TVs. We've been thinking about getting another TV.
If you don't stop rocking, you won't stop rocking.
It's today. Keep it knocking. Keep it knocking.
It was yesterday.
We're doing the night guard number 35 tonight.
I confused
We
myself.
just did 35. We won best collaborative zine in Thurston County.
Oh, we're looking at all the pictures now and the messages every day. That's pretty good.
Switch channels.
And this. Whoa! Whoa! This is the text. All right, bye, Future. Bye.
Bye.
Here's today.
What happened today? Let's see. Wow.
Oh, that was crazy. That's what happened today. Where is it?
I think we're like, this is recordings of the stuff we didn't record for the official
Future,
woofer
it's
too.
us, the past. Hi.
Hey, we're here in the future. No, we're in the past.
Yeah. It's Monday.
Talking about gift-giving styles. Got a photographer.
It's the end of the year, and yeah, look at there's somebody taking pictures over there, but behind the scenes it's supposed to be secret. They're like, I've accepted the chains, and I've, instead of like breaking the chains, I've like changed what the chains are to something better. So that sounds good to me now.
And if someone asks you whether you want something for here to go, they may not actually be asking you whether you want to eat it there or not. It's other questions that are based around the structure of the restaurant.
Bye, Future.
Bye. There's like, yeah, you're gathering information.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Woo!
There we go.
Nice.
Should we get some of this? Maybe we just do this on the program, and then it can have to be an extra kind of thing. Oh yeah, we can do.
Oh, whoa! This is live. This is actually live.
Yeah.
See? We're actually
Whoa!
changing
I'm
this.
doing this color thing.
This is what I'm doing to change it.
Oh, we can do some of it like this.
Wow. Oh.
Is it
Oh yeah. See, we're in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
We can do 1-to-1. No, that's upside down. Let's do 1-to-1 for a sec. There we go. Ooh, we got some inversion thing going on.
Oh, whoa!
There we go. It's us. See, we're here.
Oh yeah, you can move the waves. See these? We're moving the waves. This is more visual. This is the extra visual photography time, so that we could see something. And they're like, I'm gonna take some pictures. Like, well, we just sit there for most of the time, but maybe we're gonna do this video feedback thing to be extra visual, I guess. Extra visual.
Now today the show is extra visual.
Super
visual.
It's like some people have the power of invisibility, but I want the power of like extra visibility. What if I'm glowing or something? Everybody is compelled to see.
Hey, I want to see that thing. Got a Mr. Ginsu message there?
Yeah, you want to listen to Mr. Ginsu messages?
I want to listen to at least one.
All right.
That's all we got, huh?
I was gonna pop in the home movies, maybe. I think that's
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Visuals.
You should spin that little color wheel. I want to see that a little bit. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. We're affecting things.
Whoa.
No, upside down. Oh, wow. It's like not exactly in the same spot. You put it upside down, not the same spot. Whoa. Yep. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're back here. We're in here.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Dr. King.
Oh, you do? Oh, that was the whole thing.
He had a question?
Yeah.
But you didn't say what the question was?
It is.
Wait.
It is kind of late, though, to call him back.
Yep.
All right, look at some of his home movies for a minute, too. We got about 10 minutes left today.
We got plenty, yeah.
Now quit playing with his butt, Megan. That's his.
Quit playing with his butt. That's cigarettes. I think they're talking, or mug.
Now you tell me that doesn't look like you. He had a hat.
Well, I should read forever.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
Get this mic working. There we go. So they moved inside. They've been outside every time I see this show.
This is a tape we found at a thrift store from.
It's actually in a VCR at the bins.
It's from '95.
Yeah.
It's somebody's actual home movies. So it's his birthday. I think that's Mr. Ginsu, maybe. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
What you get?
It's a card.
You got a bunch of like really rude over the hill things that say like you're old. You know, like.
This does seem like the family would be into that kind of jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be from Neil.
Aww.
No, it's from Mom. It's from all time.
You picked it out. Neil was picked out, you know.
Whoa, his birthday is on the 4th. Mine's on the 7th. I was having.
Well, you got it. She didn't hear her name.
Oh, I didn't read the name. I'm sorry.
What's it say?
Lloyd, Neil, Mike, Anna, Megan, I do.
Wow.
Okay.
Favorite little thing in the world.
No, don't open it.
Yeah, you could.
They're charming.
Over the hill. Well, read what's in there.
What's in there?
Can't read that.
Read it for him, Lori.
I didn't bring my glasses. Wait a minute, Megan. Here's a over-the-hill laxative suppository.
Oh.
Over-the-hill
Rude.
aid, batteries not included. Preparation 8 for the ring of fire. Old age aphrodisiac pills and baby breaking joint.
Your body is breaking down slowly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna rub it in your face.
You know, growing old should be a celebration of your knowledge and you've seen so much.
Normally, I wouldn't want to talk about butt stuff with my family, but now that you're old, I'm okay with it. Here you go. Here's a card where I say it very explicitly, right to you, right. Things are gonna go wrong with your butt.
Sometimes when we're sitting quietly, I look at you and think to myself,
Oh, and then the joke. You're ugly.
gee, I'm glad we're not twins.
What?
Sometimes when we're sitting quietly next to each other, I look at you and I think to myself, I'm glad we're not twins.
I'm glad we're not twins.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote an insult and then they put it in the card and then they bought it and they gave it to him. And they said, I think this insult is also like pertains to us.
Oh, over the hill and losing it.
Yeah, you know, maybe we don't give enough respect to our elders. That's what I'm starting to think.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Alright, well,
can we ask you about the project for a sec? Just like, we've only got a couple minutes left.
We got 6 minutes. Hi.
You've already, oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's working, there we go. Cool, yeah. You've already taken other pictures too, right? Who
Yes.
else have you taken pictures of?
I photographed Branwyn, who's a painter and has art up at La Jolla right now. You're a housemate, right? Yeah.
She lives like below me.
She used to live directly across from me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and anytime I would sit down to write, she would be painting and Ruben would be playing piano. So it was, we would keep each other motivated.
Oh, you could see like through the windows. I see. That's
I always
cool,
thought like I lived in an apartment, and my neighbor. I went to see his home, and his bed was on the same wall as mine, and we slept like head to head. If there was no wall there, we'd be like sleeping like maybe like a foot away from each other.
Could you sense it if he had a bad night's sleep?
I didn't notice ever. But I was thinking if there's like no more walls, if all the walls were glass.
Oh yeah.
You can see everybody around. Yeah.
Glass walls.
But you took pictures?
Yes,
Yeah.
Branwen, and then I photographed my coworker Eric, who's also a painter. I photographed my friend Tazi, who makes clothing. I photographed my friend Ed, who's a stone carver. And now I photographed you two, who are TV hosts and musicians, and you run the night tour.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or at least go
Yeah.
every week.
Right. Haven't missed a week in a while.
Yeah. When do you sleep?
I sleep from like 3 to 10. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I've got a pretty normal sleep schedule, like 2 a.m., like 1 to 2 a.m. to like 8 or 9, depending, I guess, you know?
That's good.
It's like sometimes I will have to work really early and then I go to sleep earlier and wake up earlier, but it's, to me, it's all about building a system where you like know what you want to do, and then you try to do it, and then you're like, there's too much to do, I can't possibly do all this stuff, and then you find like a way to systemize it, so then suddenly it takes a lot less like time and effort than it did before, and then pretty soon you have a good system, and then you can do more things. That's what I'm always trying to do.
I always say when people say like, how are you doing that much TV or making this much TV? And as if I wasn't making TV, all I would be doing is watching TV anyway.
So may as well make it.
Yeah. So it's pretty similar. Yeah, it's almost the same. I guess I'm watching a TV. Or several TVs. I don't know if you can count, like, if you have, like, more than one TV, do you get to double your count of, like, hours of television time?
I don't know. When we had, I mean, you've done this before, too. I feel like I maybe even learned this from you, but when I had TV Mountain, I'd like have half of them on a movie and the other half on like a video game, and you're like, trying to do
what I always
two things
do.
at once. You're like, you know.
I wonder if I've watched more TV than my whole life has been, because I've been watching two things at once. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not. You're sleeping.
Oh yeah, but I guess I do leave the TV on while I'm sleeping, but that's not watching actively. I'm gonna try to call Mark one more time, because when he doesn't answer the phone, he doesn't know that that we had called. He has no caller ID or voicemail or anything. So we'll call him a second time here.
A little quiet. Did you do this one or this one? There.
How's the production going?
It's good. We're scheduled out on TV. Got to go to TCTV tomorrow and turn some stuff in. We're actually behind a little bit on our exports.
Oh yeah.
So we might be like.
Leave a message for 360.
Yep. No Mark today.
Do you print your stuff too?
Sometimes. When I was going to Evergreen, I did. I'd like to do it again because it's fun. And then I prefer having something tangible to deal with than just having it on my phone.
Oh yeah.
Well, are you like, what are you gonna do with these?
Scan the negatives, and then send them to you two.
Oh.
And then wait and decide how I'm gonna share this project eventually. I don't know if I want to do like a gallery space or try to just make my own photo book.
Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
maybe like with little bits of writing to go with it, like asking people about their process and like get more of the history of like the show and how long you two have been doing it and what goes into it each night, and like pair that with the images.
Wow.
Well, you have to come back then to
ask the questions.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's all gonna be local artists and craftsmen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good. Oh yeah, I should say I'm a crafts person.
Yes.
I don't know if I guess we've been like on whether the program is art. Because we have gone to like what was those art shows?
Oh yeah. Every time we got involved in an art show, we did like we had to do something else.
We're artists.
Oh yeah. Here we are. Look at this stuff. We're making art. Yeah.
It counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, thanks, Catherine.
Yes.
Thanks, Freddie. Thanks.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks,
for having us.
my pleasure. Pleasure all mine.
Give me some of that pleasure.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hogging the pleasure.
Thanks,
Again.
Grandma and Mark
Thanks,
and
Mark, for
Mr.
the message.
Ginsu.
Yeah. Good time.
The past, and thanks to that, I'm calling him Mr. Ginsu's family
Oh, yeah.
in the home movies. Not actually Mr. Ginsu, viewers, if you're confused about that. I just kind of think that's what Mr. Ginsu looks like. There it is. Did you get that? Maybe a photo of us getting the mics on the timer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right, it's done.
Nice.
We're done with it.
Moment pass.
Here's the
Oh,
credits.
yeah.
We made it. Dun 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 dun. Thanks for watching. No, I'm over the holidays. It's Monday. We're on TCV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 198 Avenue, number 3. Check it out. This next thing is not going to be relevant today. It's not this song. Yeah.
Thanks, UFOPI.
Thanks anyway. TCTV. La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South Spy, Con, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers this year watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.